We welcome you to Salem High School Gymnasium for SCA basketball between the Salem Tigers and the Mountain Grove Panthers. Panthers 3-0 coming into this game in the SCA. Salem 0-2 as Salem has a makeup game next Monday at Willow Springs, a game that was postponed due to icy conditions. We have a loud band in us, a nice contingent of Salem people, but Mountain Grove, unfortunately, their community is undergoing a flu epidemic. So a lot of their fans are not here today. Matter of fact, they have called off school for the next 3 days due to that flu. So we will be hopefully getting this game in without any incidents with anybody getting any ill effects from that flu bug. But we're about ready to get the national anthem underway between the Salem Tigers, who are in the white jerseys, trimmed with navy blue numbers and navy blue sides, and the Mountain Grove Panthers, who are in their burgundy uniforms and with the gray lettering and trim. Right now, we're going to take a minute break and come back with basketball action from the Salem High School gym. Right after this, you're listening to Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio. We'll back in 1 minute.
What is your community health center? It's a place where you receive high quality yet affordable medical and dental care. A place where your entire family can get well, be well, and live well. Our highly qualified staff provides primary care, including pediatric, senior, and women's health care. We also provide complete dental care, including exams, fillings, extractions, and more. It's a place where compassion and respect lead the way to a healthier you. After all, it's your community health center, building your community, your health.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
Salem Pep Band with a national anthem here at Salem High School gym. Glad to have you along with us on KSMO Radio and Fidelity Local 6 as the Salem Tigers are trying to kind of break a losing streak. They need to get that first SCA win. It's going to be against a very tough opponent tonight with Mountain Grove coming in. They started out the season kind of rough, but boy, they have really picked it up in the last few weeks, won 6 of their last 7 games, and they are standing at 9-11 on the season, Salem at 5-14. So the Salem Tigers and the Mountain Grove Panthers will square off tonight. Salem will make the trip down to Ava Friday night, and they'll be taking on a very good Ava Bears team. The Salem Tigers are really kind of getting into that district mode now after losing the first 2 SCA games, which hasn't eliminated them from the SCA competition, but it sure put them very far behind the 8 ball. They would need to win out to have a chance for the SCA title. Well, meanwhile, Mountain Grove has been playing their best basketball of late, and they defeated Kabul, Ava, and Willow Springs. They just beat them on Friday night in a very close ball game at Willow Springs. So should be a good matchup here tonight. Again, the Salem Tigers in the white uniforms, the burgundy uniforms trimmed with a gray for Mountain Grove. We're about ready to get underway here at the gymnasium. The starters for Mountain Grove will be John Felger, Bryce Lauderdale, Dawson Heiler, Gavin Vaughn, and Dylan Massey. For the Salem Tigers, they'll be starting out Dawson Conway, Reese Dotson, Carter Chilton will be in the starting lineup, along with Hayden Wilson and Jordan Schultz. More people keep coming into the gym. As we mentioned, a little bit light on attendance today due to the flu epidemic they're having in Mountain Grove right now. So, again, fortunate that we have not had that here in Salem. And hopefully that will stay that way, too. It'll be Jordan Schultz going up against Dylan Massey. As you heard in Tiger Talk, Massey has been leading the charge for Mountain Grove. He was kind of a 6th man last year with such a good Mountain Grove team. But this year, he's kind of the main guy. One of number of seniors they have on the team. I believe they have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 seniors on this team. Massey, the biggest one, at 6'6". They have a junior, Carson Lee, at 6'9". Carson is just developing. He doesn't really have all the talent that the Massey boy has, and we'll see that tonight. It'll be Heiler bringing it up. Heiler goes left wing to Felker beyond 3. Felker guarded there by Dawson Conway, trying to get it inside, does to Lauderdale. Down to Massey. Massey back to Lauderdale in the corner for a three-pointer. Pinball's out, tipped in the air, brought down there by Felker. Felker getting it back to Lauderdale, down inside, stolen away by Carter Chilton. Trying to get it into Massey. Carter picked it off. Here's Hayden Wilson down, 7-footer, good. Hayden Wilson gives Salem a 2-0 lead. The other way, Heiler. Salem in a 2-3 zone right now. Heiler right side pass to Vaughn. Vaughn back to Heiler in the corner. Heiler back to Vaughn. They play catch on the right side, all the way back across the court. Getting it there is Felker. To Heiler for a 3. It's off the front of the rim, and Hayden Wilson will bring that one down. He gives it to Reese Dotson, now to Carter Chilton. Carter back on top to Reese Dotson out near center court. As he approached the three-point line, now Dawson Conway to Carter Chilton. Top of the key left side, Reese Dotson beyond the 3 line. He backs up in the Tiger insignia on the Progressive Ozark Bank floor. 6:40 to go in his first quarter, 2-0 Salem. Dotson down low, doesn't shoot, now turns around, puts it off the front of the rim. No good, and Felker will bring that one down for the Mountain Grove Panthers. Out on top to Vaughn, getting it to Massey beyond 3. Massey back to Vaughn in the corner, waiting for Adair Lauderdale for a 3. It's off the front of the rim. It won't go, and Jordan Schultz brings down that rebound. Mountain Grove 0 for 3 from the field. Now Hayden Wilson stops beyond the three-point line. Nobody out there. Down to Carter Chilton. Spins, turns, shot off the glass and in. And a timeout call by Coach Dwayne Heiler with almost 2 minutes into this one. Salem Tigers lead it 4-0. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
At Town & Country Bank, we offer smart, friendly solutions for all of your financial needs. Our convenient tech-savvy banking options like our smartphone app and online banking allow you access to your accounts anytime, anywhere. With a wide variety of loan products like fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and refinancing options, we'll be here when you're ready to make your move. Stop by your local Town & Country Bank today or visit us online at tcbanks.com. Town & Country Bank is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Mountain Grove inbounds it after the Tigers take a 4-0 lead in the timeout. With it is Vaughn. Vaughn, bounce pass out to Felker. Felker gets a pick from Massey, trying to drive down low. Ball ticked inside, intended for Massey, but picked off by Salem. Here comes Dotson. Right side pass to Conway. On top, Carter Chilton. Left wing to Dawson. I should say to Reese. Reese Dotson down to Schultz. They get it inside to Hayden Wilson. He'll back it out. Hayden back into Schultz, down low against Massey. Schultz double team, turns away from him, and it will not go. Ball rolled all the way around, and Massey brings down the rebound. Massey down the middle of the floor, trying to drive in. Kicks it outside to Vaughn. On top to Heiler. In the corner, getting it there, Felker. Guard against Chilton. Felker all the way down. Fadeaway jumper, it's good. Kind of a rolling fadeaway jumper at that. 4-2 our score. Dotson the other way. Outside to Wilson. Wilson guard there by Vaughn, over to Chilton. Man-to-man coverage right now by Mountain Grove. Here's Schultz all the way around, trying to shot up. No good, blocked by Massey, and Massey will pick up the foul. Jordan Schultz under the basket, trying to use it as leverage, and then for a little baby hookup, but Massey fouls him. And for Dylan Massey, that'll be his first, and Schultz will shoot 2. Jordan hit his first 3 free throws the other night, or 4. And then couldn't hit another one the rest of the way. His first 5. This one also no good. Comes out high. Taken by Felker. Salem 0 for 2 from the stripe now. On top, Vaughn. Between the circles. Moves to his left. Picked up there by Conway. On top, Felker. Felker driving down. Outside to Heiler for a three-pointer. It's good. And just that quickly, Mountain Grove takes a 5-4 lead. As Reese Dotson will bring it to the timeline. He'll pull up. Left side pass to Hayden Wilson. Wilson, bounce pass down to Carter Chilton. Carter on that baseline. Back to Wilson, open for the three. It's off the back of the iron and then out to Heiler. Heiler quickly down the floor. Getting it there to Lauderdale. Lauderdale to Massey back on top. Lauderdale, right side pass. Tipped there by Reese Dotson and intercepted by the Salem Tigers. That is their third steal in this first quarter. They trail it by one. Dotson on top, Carter Chilton. Left side pass to Wilson. Hayden trying to dance in. Can't to Dotson for a three. It's off the iron. Pulled down there by Heiler. Neither team shooting very well to start this game out. Heiler, right side pass. Kicking it there to Felker. Now to Vaughn. Inside to Massey. Baby hook shot. Will not go. Schultz brings down the rebound. 5-4 Mountain Grove. 3:40 to go in this, the first quarter. Carter Chilton with a three. It's good. He just pulled up right at the top of the key. Nobody picked him up, and he buries it. And the Salem Tigers go back on top by a deuce. 3:25 to go in this, the first quarter. With the ball, Mountain Grove. It's Vaughn. On top to Felker. Felker in the corner, Heiler. Heiler hanging on to it, moves back for the Salem bench. Down to Felker in the corner. Back to Heiler. They play catch on the right side. Now to Lauderdale. Back to Felker for a three. It's short off the fingertips of Massey. Comes back down to Lauderdale. His shot blocked there. Taken down nicely by Wilson. Good block inside. Wilson the other way. All the way down. Pulls it up. Out on top to Dotson. Dotson to Carter Chilton. He gives it back to Dotson. He'll give it off to Wilson. Salem moving around on the perimeter. Now to Dawson Conway to Reese Dotson. Dotson right in front of the Mountain Grove bench. Hanging on to it, looking for Wilson. Gives it to him right at the top of the key. Backs it up. Guarded there by Vaughn. Hayden moves to his left. Bounce pass to Schultz at that high post. Back to Dawson Conway. To Wilson. Salem playing it way out high right now. Getting it out near center court to Dotson with 2:25 to go. Right side pass to Wilson. Wilson looking inside, nothing there. Back to Dotson, top of the key. Dotson left side, all the way down off the glass. It's good. Reese Dotson makes it a 4-point Tiger lead again with 2:05 to go in this, the first quarter. Felger brings it on up. Vaughn. Vaughn in the corner. Down low to Lauderdale. Lauderdale loses the ball. Another steal for the Salem Tigers, and it goes out of bounds off Dawson Conway as he didn't pay any attention. Saw that ball coming back, turned his back on it, and the Tigers will turn it over for the first time after a steal. Lauderdale checks out. Massey will inbound it. Checking in the game is Noah McAllister. Logan Chilton checks in the ball game for Dawson Conway. 1:50 to go, first quarter. 9-5 Salem. Vaughn out on top. It's Heiler for three. It's good. That's actually McAllister for the three, excuse me. As he and Heiler, very similar looking guys. Pass right side, and Mountain Grove within one. In the corner, Logan Chilton. Giving it to Dotson on top. Wilson into the paint, all the way down. The shot is good. Somehow Hayden spun that one up, and the Tigers lead back to three. Down the way, Heiler to Felker. Felker back to Heiler on the left wing. Into the corner. Heiler going baseline all the way under. Lays it up, misses the shot. Massey with a rebound, scores. 1:05 to go. Logan Chilton the other way, all the way down. He puts it up, won't go, and then Schultz couldn't get it to go back. Massey brings down the rebound. Massey in the offensive zone, to the paint, to the hole, lays it up and in. Nice move by Dylan Massey. And Mountain Grove back on top by one. After Logan Chilton couldn't get it to go down, and Schultz with a rebound couldn't get it to go down. Now Dotson with a three off the front of the rim, and Massey with his fifth rebound of the first quarter. Mountain Grove up by one. With the ball, Heiler. Bounce pass to McAllister. McAllister on the right wing. Back to Heiler in the corner. Back to McAllister. Out on top, waiting for their Vaughn. 24 seconds left. Back to Heiler in the left corner. Inside to Massey. Massey turns, spins, and a foul on the floor. I believe Carter Chilton's going to pick that one up. And he does get the foul. First team foul on Salem. That foul is on the floor. Massey to inbound. Out on top. Getting it back from McAllister to Heiler for a three. It's offline. Tucked down under control by Schultz, his fourth rebound. Dotson with Salem down by 1. 7 seconds left down near center court. Pulls to his right. In the corner, Hayden Wilson. 2 seconds, a long two. No good, and Schultz gets a rebound but can do nothing with it. We play one quarter here at Salem. It's Mountain Grove 12, Salem Tigers 11. Back in 1 minute. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO. You are watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
Relationships. It's not just being on a first-name basis. It's a partnership built on trust. This is Scott Ball, president of the Bank of Salem. Since 1883, the Bank of Salem has been serving our local community with the kind of personal service and professionalism that builds relationships. We've earned the trust of our customers with over a century of strength and stability, never once changing our name or compromising customer service. Stop by one of our 2 locations in Salem, visit our website, or download our free mobile app.
No matter how good of driver you are, accidents can happen that can leave your vehicle damaged. Larson Collision Center can make that vehicle look new again. They have a frame machine, Chief Easy Liner, and a spray and bake booth, and their work is guaranteed. Larson's also gives free estimates. Plus, Larson Collision Center has car rental available. For more information or to make an appointment, stop by and see them today at 503 North MacArthur in Salem or call 729-3915 Larson Collision Center.
Second quarter action begins as the Salem Tigers get the inbound, down by 1 point. With the ball right now is Logan Chilton. Hanging on to it down in the corner for Dawson Conway. Conway trying to get into Schultz. Back to Conway. Conway on the perimeter, back to Dotson. Dotson away from one to Conway. Salem cannot penetrate right now, so they go back out to Dotson to reset. Dotson pass stolen away by Massey. He'll take it all the way down, and they'll lay it up and in. Thought he was going to slam it, but he couldn't have control. And the first steal by Mountain Grove leads to an easy basket. Dotson, right side pass to Logan Chilton. Salem now down by 3. Logan in the corner, Dawson Conway. Guard there by McAllister to Dotson. Guarded by Vaughn. Inside to Carter Chilton. And Carter will be fouled on the floor, I believe, by John Felker. Let's see if that's the call. It is. Felker's first foul, second team foul on Mountain Grove. McAllister checks out. Lauderdale back in. Logan trying to get in. Bounce pass to Schultz. Outside to Dotson. Minute into this second quarter. 14-11 Mountain Grove. Pass to Logan Chilton. Out right in front of Dwayne Heiler in the Mountain Grove bench. Now to Dotson. Dotson will put up a long three. It's good. And we are tied at 14. The other way, Vaughn. Now to Heiler, back to Vaughn, back to Heiler. Left side pass to Felker. Guarded there by Conway. Bounce pass to Vaughn. Puts up a three-pointer. It's good. Gavin Vaughn gives Mount Grove that three-point lead. Here's Logan Chilton down outside to Carter. Carter back to Logan. They play catch on the left wing. Down low to Schultz. Double team. Flips it out to Carter Chilton. He'll put up a three. It pinballs around, no good. And not fought for by Logan Chilton as Massey pulls it down. Logan was right underneath the basket. Didn't go for the ball. Now the other way. Loose ball thrown up there by Felker. And taking it down was Carter Chilton. Don't know what Logan Chilton was doing under the basket, but did not either see the ball or was not aware of its location. But he ran right past it and let Massey just take the ball. Coach Prue didn't like the play either. I guess he calls a timeout. And with 6:06 to go in the first half, 17-14 Mountain Grove. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO, and you are watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Back to play as Reese Dotson brings it in with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Dotson, left side pass to Hayden Wilson. Beyond 3 points, way out high to Jordan Schultz. Right side pass to Dotson, down low to Carter Chilton on the baseline. Carter comes down, falls over top of Gavin Vaughn and loses control of the ball. Third Salem Tiger turnover. Second here in the second quarter. Salem in a half-court defense as McAllister back in, gets it into Massey. Massey all the way down, lays it up and in. Massey with 8. Tigers out trailing by 5 and missed a couple opportunities here. Hayden Wilson on top to Carter Chilton. Carter trying to get it off to Dotson, guarded there by Lauderdale. Reese pulls up, gives himself separation, bounce pass to Carter at that high post. Back to Dotson all the way down, scoops it up and in. Good play by Dotson, he's got 7. Tigers back to it in a tray. Heiler the other way, down to McAllister, top of the key. Stops, goes trying to right side to Vaughn. Now to Lauderdale, his jumper, it's good. Bryce Lauderdale gets his first basket. 21-16 Mountain Grove. Hayden Wilson inside to Schultz. His jump shot off the glass will not go. And Massey brings down that rebound, his 7th. The other way, Vaughn. Back on top to Heiler to Vaughn. Vaughn down the baseline to the hole. Down low to Massey off the glass and in. Dylan Massey now with 10. And Mountain Grove begins to pull away a little bit here in the second quarter after Salem Tiger misses on the other side. Here's Dawson Conway in the corner, Hayden Wilson. Inside to Carter Chilton. Chilton underneath the basket, trying to reverse layup and walks with the ball. That is the 4th turnover for Salem and the 4th straight time down the floor. Salem has not been able to accomplish anything. 2 turnovers, 2 missed shots. In the game, Silas Wolf. He comes in for Carter Chilton. With the ball, it's a McAllister. Right side pass to Heiler. In the corner, Heiler to the paint, stops, goes outside to Lauderdale. He gives it back to Vaughn with 4 minutes, 5 seconds to go in this half. 23-16. Now the pass out to Lauderdale. Lauderdale out on top, Vaughn, left side corner. Jumper up and pinball's out, no good for Lauderdale. As Vaughn tried to get that rebound, couldn't do it. Tigers pull it down. With that ball right now, Dotson. 3:45 to go. To Silas Wolf, to Logan Chilton. Now to Hayden Wilson. Falls down, gets up. And here's Dotson. Dotson trying to get by 3 guys. Fadeaway jumper. It will not trickle down. And Massey hauls that rebound down. He's got 8 now in his first half. 23-16 our score. Massey all the way down outside to Lauderdale for a 3. It's good. Bryce Lauderdale makes it a 10-point Mountain Grove lead. Salem is 0 for 6 on their last trips down the floor. Mountain Grove, 5 of 6. Here's Logan Chilton, out to Hayden Wilson. Wilson backs it out, now in the corner, Dotson. Guarded by Lauderdale to Logan Chilton from 9. The jumper's good. 2:55 to go in the half, 26-18. The pass left side to Vaughn. Baseline jumper, no good. And tip brought down and controlled by Vaughn. Getting it outside, Massey for a 3. It will not go, and Jordan Schultz pulls it down. Jordan Schultz with 6 rebounds. The other way, Logan Chilton. Baseline spins, turns to the hole, off the glass. Count the bucket and the foul. Nice move by Logan Chilton. Spinorama down low on that post and came up, puts it home, and Logan will go to the free throw line after the second foul by Massey. Logan Chilton back in for Jordan Schultz. 26-20 as Logan Chilton to the free throw line. And that free throw is short. Comes out to Vaughn. Vaughn hanging on to it. Left right in the middle to Massey. Massey outside. Getting it there is Heiler. Back to Vaughn. Left side to McAllister. Down low to Massey off the glass and in. Salem does not match up well with Massey here at all. Pass on top of Wolf. Getting it back to Dotson. Salem down by 8. Dotson with a long 3. Off the rim, no good. Massey with another rebound. He's got 9. Long pass to Lauderdale. Baseline. Lauderdale shot no good. Brought down control, though, underneath by McAllister. With that ball, Hyler inside Lauderdale's jumper. It trickles in. Bryce Lauderdale now at 7, and the lead back to 10 for Mountain Grove with 1:45 to go in the half. Right side pass to Logan Chilton. Logan guarded there by Vaughn. Down low to Carter Chilton. Double teamed outside to Silas Wolf. Back to Dotson for a 3. It's off the back of the iron. Now to Carter Chilton off the glass. It won't go. And a foul called on Hayden Wilson. Wilson, his first foul. Salem in a half-court defense. 1.5 left to go in the first half. Mountain Grove has outscored Salem here by an 18-9 score. With that ball, Vaughn trying to go in the corner. Does getting it there. Hyler, he backs it out. Back to Vaughn in the left corner, right in front of Coach Prue of Salem. Now back on top to Hyler. That shot won't go. Brought down by Reese Dotson. Dotson the other way to Hayden Wilson. Left wing all the way down. And a foul's going to be called on Hayden Wilson for a charge as he went right over top of McAllister. Official hesitated, thought they might call a blocking foul, but they did not. With 1:06 to go, Hayden Wilson with 2 fouls, he'll check out. Dawson Conway back in the ball game. Again, half-court defense by Salem. We're in the second quarter with just 1 minute left to go in the half. Here's Lauderdale in the corner. Out on top for McAllister on that right wing. Back to Hyler for a 3. It's too hard. Comes out and taken down by Lauderdale. Down to Massey. Scores. Good pass by Lauderdale after pulling down that rebound. Good teamwork there by Mountain Grove on the rebound and the handoff. Now here's Dawson Conway out to Dotson. 35 seconds left to go. Now Silas Wolf down to Carter Chilton underneath. Shot off the glass, won't go. Massey with that rebound. He's got 10 now. And back comes Mountain Grove's Vaughn. In the corner, Lauderdale. 20 seconds left. A 3. It's good. Lauderdale, he has 10 points. And Mountain Grove's lead is out to 15. Dotson with the ball between the circles. Looking for an open man. Nobody there. He backs up. Starts his drive down. Kicks it out to Logan Chilton. Now to Silas Wolf. The Logan Chilton NBA 3. It's good. He buried it. From beyond NBA 3, Logan Chilton hits the tray. And the Salem Tigers, though, still trail it by 12 at halftime by a score of 35-23. We'll come back and have stats for you after a 3-minute break and return. 35-23. It's Mountain Grove on top. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6. Back in 3 minutes on KSMO and Fidelity Local 6.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
At Fairground Auto Plaza, we can take care of all your vehicle needs.
We've got accessories for your car or truck, a top-notch service department, a state-of-the-art body shop, and of course, we've got the perfect new or used vehicle just for you.
So come see us, your hometown dealer.
Because at Fairground Auto Plaza, we were driven to serve you best.
Knight Auto Care is your full-service repair shop in Salem at 307 East Scenic Rivers Boulevard. They provide a wide range of services from fast lube to major engine overhauls to vehicle inspections. With an 8-bay repair shop, they get your vehicle in and out quickly. Call Eddie or Nancy Knight for more information at 729-5761. Knight Auto Care, serving the area since 1966.
This is Mike Elliott with Town & Country Insurance. We represent many different insurance companies which allow us to offer you competitive rates by checking your insurance with many companies. We're able to find more value for you this way. Town & Country Insurance has been serving the surrounding area for over 50 years. Stop by and see Laura Arts, Sarah Edwards, or myself at 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank. Or you can call our office at 729-6624. We also have offices in Rolla and Licking to serve you.
High School gym, it's halftime, and the Salem Pep Band is performing and entertaining the crowd here tonight. The Salem takes on Mountain Grove. Mountain Grove has the better of it, 35-23, after that first half in which they scored 23 points in that second quarter to Salem's 12, and led by Dylan Massey, who's having a good night, 14 points and 10 rebounds for the Mountain Grove Panthers. Let's go ahead and tell you about our friends at the Common Grounds Bistro. They will be having a special Valentine's dinner starting next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be outstanding. You can get it for two. You can get it for one. Find out more about the great specials at the Common Grounds Bistro for dear friends for Valentine's Day. Remember, that'll be next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with specials all Valentine's weekend long. Call 453-2173 to find out more at the Common Grounds Bistro and their Valentine's Day special. Don't forget about Conway Construction LLC. They can handle all of your building needs, whether it's a brand new house, could be a business, or maybe you're doing some improvements to your home or business. They can handle it for you. From new roofs to concrete work, decks, siding, tile, wood floors, you name it, building a new home or working on an existing. Try that one again. Working on an existing home. There we go. It's your friends at Conway Construction LLC. Just give them a call and they can help you out at Conway Construction at 247-6468 or 247-4174. As I mentioned, Dylan Massey leading scorer in that first half with 14 points. Bryce Lauderdale follows him with 10. And then at 3 points each for Dawson Heiler, Noah McAllister, and Gavin Vaughn, and 2 for John Fecker. Felger has 3 rebounds, 3 for Gavin Vaughn, 2 for Heiler, 1 for Lauderdale, 1 for McAllister, and 10, count them 10, for Dylan Massey, who also has 2 fouls for Mountain Grove. For the Salem Tigers, they're being led by Reese Dotson with 7, Logan Chilton with 7, 5 for Carter Chilton, and 4 for Hayden Wilson. Jordan Schultz been kept off the scoreboard. He's 0 for 2 from the stripe. Salem 0 for 3 from the stripe in the first half. Mountain Grove did not shoot a free throw. Salem Tigers had 4 turnovers in that first half and 4 steals. Mountain Grove had 4 turnovers and 1 steal in that first half. Hayden Wilson also has 2 fouls for Salem, as it was a relatively foul-free first half except for Massey and for Hayden Wilson. We're at halftime, 35-23. Don't forget the JV lost earlier to Mountain Grove by a score of 51-42. Congratulations to the Lady Tigers. They beat the Cuba Lady Wildcats last night in a comeback, 57-53. Down all the way until about 3 minutes left when they finally tied the game and took the lead and then held on for a 57-53 win. They're now 13-9 on the year, and the Lady Tigers will be at Viburnum on Thursday night. Salem Tigers will have another SCA game coming your way. That will be on Friday night. They travel to Ava to face the Bears. That game, again, will be a varsity game right here on KSMO and online at KSMORadio.com. The Tigers and the Bears Friday night from Ava. here at Salem High School Gymnasium. The regular season of SEA play ends next week, and the Salem boys will have 3 games Monday night at Willow Springs, and then they'll face Houston and Kabul in the final 2 regular season SCA games, and that will be on Tuesday and Friday. Season ends against the St. Clair Bulldogs, and then we go to district play. So just a little over 2 weeks left in the basketball season. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back with the second half. 35-23, Mountain Grove on top. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Salem Hospital is a 25-bed critical access facility with an additional 18-bed long-term care unit. It has undergone dramatic changes in the past decade. Emerging today is an example of how small rural hospitals can position themselves for success in a changing healthcare environment. Guided by a progressive attitude toward clear and achievable goals, Salem Hospital is a thoroughly modern facility with a talented team of doctors.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831. There's a lot to do at the newly renovated Salem City Park. Headlining the activities is the totally rejuvenated Alice Lou Craig Municipal Pool that offers visitors and residents of all ages a full day of fun. The park also includes a brand new splash pad adjacent to Billy's Playground, Salem's new all-accessible playground where children with different abilities can play together. The park has numerous ball fields as well as pavilions that are available to rent for private outings. For more information about the Salem City Park, visit the Salem Park and Recreation Facebook page online.
Quarter number 3 here at the Salem High School gym. 35-23, Mountain Grove on top. Commissioner Dennis Purcell, wife Renee and daughter Lindsay are all proud to be supporters of the Salem Tigers. Go Big Blue from the Purcell family. Lauderdale outside to Vaughn. His jumper won't go. And Carter Chilton will bring down the rebound. He'll be fouled from behind by John Felker. Just underway here in the third quarter. Carter Chilton gets it into Reese Dotson. And the Salem Tigers go on offense here, down by 12. Pass inside to Carter Chilton, outside to Jordan Schultz. Got tipped, but Jordan was able to go get it. Back to Dawson Conway, now to Hayden Wilson. Down low to Carter Chilton. Back on top, Hayden. Trying to drive all the way down, trying to bank it off the glass. No good. And Massey with rebound number 11 gives it off to Heiler. Heiler stops down low to Massey. Underneath the basket, shot won't go. Brought down by Carter Chilton. Carter then loses it to Lauderdale. Lauderdale all the way down. His shot is up and good. First steal by Mountain Grove here in the second half. Just underway, a minute into the second half. It's 37-23. Carter Chilton driving down all the way off the glass. It's good. 37-25 as Heiler will bring it up. 2-3 zone by Salem. Pass outside to Lauderdale. Back to Heiler. Inside Lauderdale, 9-footers off the rim. Tipped and brought down under control by Dawson Conway. Conway a long lead pass to Hayden Wilson. Wilson out on top, Carter Chilton. Right side pass, Dotson. Dotson beyond 3. Out on top to Dawson Conway, left side to Hayden Wilson. Wilson guarded there by Heiler. Looking inside, nothing there. Now Jordan Schultz right from the free throw line. Out to Conway. No threat of him shooting. Easy for Massey to pull off. Here's Carter Chilton's short jumper. Way too short. Brought down by Felker. And Felker lets it go off of him out of bounds. As it actually hit, I think, Hayden Wilson before bouncing out of bounds. 2 minutes into this third quarter, Salem still down by a dozen, cousin. With that ball, it's Dawson Heiler. Right side pass, Lauderdale back to Heiler. Heiler beyond three, left side pass to Vaughn, down low to Massey. Out to Heiler. Getting it to Lauderdale, that high post, kicks it all the way across the court to Vaughn for a three. It's good. Pinballed in and out, went back in for Vaughn, who has 6. 40-25 our score. 5.5 to go as Dotson stops from 10. The jumper's too short. Dotson his own rebound. Out to Wilson. Wilson down low to Schultz. His shot will not go. Tipped and controlled there by Heiler. Heiler the other way. Quickly down the floor. Kicks it outside to Massey. Massey to Heiler. All alone low. Underneath for Felker, tied up. And they'll call it a jump ball. No possession will favor Salem. We're in the third quarter. 40-25. Mountain Grove has the lead. As Dotson will bring it up. Reese Dotson between the circles. Right side pass Dawson. Guarded there by Heiler. Dawson getting it to Dotson. Dotson trying to get a pick down low underneath. Scoops it up and in. Nice play by Reese Dotson. A nice little left-handed flip. The other way, here's Felker to Heiler on top Massey. Right side pass is Vaughn. Vaughn all the way across the floor to Heiler for a three. It's good. Dawson Heiler. He's got 6. The lead goes to 16. Pass left side. Getting it there is Wilson. Wilson to Jordan Schultz. Back to Hayden Wilson. Back to Schultz. Triple team now to Carter Chilton. Inside to Jordan Schultz. Trying to go over Massey, and it will not go. Ball taken down by Massey. Boy, Jordan Schultz can't buy a basket. Quickly down, all the way down. And a foul called on Salem as Lauderdale is trying to lay it up and in. 4:07 to go, and a foul called on Dawson Conway is first. That will put Lauderdale at the line for the first free throws for Mountain Grove. First one is good. No, well, it's out. Bounce the front, bounce the back, off to the side, fell sideways, off out of the cylinder. And so Lauderdale will have another. This one is good. 44-27 our score. And Dawson Conway out on top to Dotson. Dotson's shot is up and good. Nice shot by Reese Dotson. He's got 12. Tigers are trailing it by 14. Vaughn has it. Down to Massey, to the paint, to the hole, scoops it up. Too hard. Brought down and controlled by Felker. Felker kicks it back on top, Vaughn. Vaughn driving to the paint, scoops it off the glass and in. Vaughn with a real nice move there. (46-30). Salem Tigers have it to Dawson Conway. Gets it down low to Hayden Wilson. Wilson underneath the basket of Dawson Conway for a three. It's good. 46-33, a 13-point Mountain Grove lead. Heiler the other way to McAllister. McAllister as Massey takes a little breather. Out between the circles, top of the key. Now to Felker for a three. It's good. 49-33 as Dotson quickly gets it up to Hayden Wilson. Wilson down low. Inside to Carter Chilton. Inside of going, trying to get to George Schultz. He's got it. Back to Carter Chilton. Across to Dawson Conway. To Dotson for another three. And this one will not go. Brought under control by no one. As Felker and Hayden Wilson went up. And I think Felker's going to pick up a foul. That would be his third, if that is the call. And it is going to be the third on Felker. He's now got three. 2 for Mountain Grove this half. Now Dawson Conway out to Dotson. Salem down by 16. Now to Logan Chilton from the corner. No good. Vaughn brings down that rebound. Vaughn down the middle of the floor. Hustles into the same Tiger zone. Down low, intended for McAllister, out to Heiler for a three. That's too hard. Comes down the hands of Lauderdale. Lauderdale at the baseline. His shot will not go. Logan Chilton brings that down. Logan the other way over to Hayden Wilson. Pulls up, doesn't shoot. Now to Dotson. Inside to Schultz. Trying to get to Logan Chilton on the baseline. Short jumper trickles in. Logan Chilton with 9. Salem within 14. 1:50 to go, third quarter, as Heiler out near center court. Flips it over to Felker. Three-pointer, too hard. Will come down the hands of Dotson, and Dotson pulls it away. Quickly down to Logan Chilton, to Dawson Conway from 7. It will not go. Hayden Wilson has it. It's all tied up. Possession arrow will favor Mountain Grove. .135 to go in this, the third quarter. Silas Wolf comes in. He'll come in for Hayden Wilson. Jordan Schultz will take a break. Salem falling into a half-court defense. Don't forget the SBU campus in Salem provides higher education close to home for the residents of Dent County and surrounding areas. They got degrees in the nursing RN Bridge program, criminal justice, elementary education, and more. See your counselor, Chris Welch, for more information. 729-7071, 729-7071. That's SBU in Salem. Shot there by Vaughn won't go, and Silas Wolf brings it down. 49-35, Mountain Grove on top. Dotson to the paint, outside to Chilton for a 2. It's good. Carter Chilton hits a long 2. He's got 9. Salem back to it in 12. The other way, Vaughn. Vaughn beyond 3 on top. Felker, left side pass to Heiler, down to Massey. Massey turns, he walked with it, no call, and Carter Chilton brings it down. He gives it to Dotson into the offensive zone. Man-to-man coverage for Mountain Grove. They give it over to Silas Wolf. In the corner, Logan Chilton. Baseline. Logan will be fouled there by Felker. That'll be number 4. John Felker with 4 fouls. He'll come out. McAllister in with 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Salem down by 12, trying to make some kind of comeback here. Logan Chilton out on top to Dotson. Salem trying to get below double figures here. Hand it off to Logan Chilton. On top, Dawson. Right side pass to Silas Wolf. Into Carter Chilton. Down low. Carter spins. Shot up. No good. Taken there by Heiler. Heiler the other way. 25 seconds. Can get over to Vaughn all the way down. His jumper will not go. Tipped. Comes in the hands of Dotson. Dotson the other way. 17 seconds. All the way down. Dotson off the glass and in. Reese has 7 this quarter. He's got 14. Salem within 10. The other way, Heiler to Massey. Massey with a small lineup out there, driving down to Heiler. 4 seconds left. Heiler getting it to Lauderdale for a 3. It's nowhere near. Put up and in. They're going to count the bucket by Massey. They'll say Massey's shot was good. 51-39 at the end of 3. And we'll come back in a minute. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
Tax season is still a while away, but it's never too early to start tax planning and tax consultation. Let Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters help you start preparing for the upcoming tax year. They also have over 30 years of accounting and payroll experience. Stop by and see Jackie and Beth at Tax Masters today, located at 510 North Main Street in Salem, or call 729-3001.
What is your community health center? It's a place where you receive high quality yet affordable medical and dental care. A place where your entire family can get well, be well, and live well. Our highly qualified staff provides primary care, including pediatric, senior, and women's health care. We also provide complete dental care, including exams, fillings, extractions, and more. It's a place where compassion and respect lead the way to a healthier you. After all, it's your community health center, building your community, your health.
4. As we welcome you back to the Salem High School gym for the last quarter of this SCA contest. It is quarter number 4. Here's Dotson with it. Salem down by 12. Dotson stops on the last 2 points by Massey right at the buzzer. Dotson outside Silas Wolf to Carter Chilton in the corner to Logan Chilton on the baseline. Fadeaway jumper. It's good. Logan Chilton. He's got 11. And the Tigers are down by 10. Here's Massey to the hole. Lays it up and in. Boy, it's hard to stop him. Back the other way, Logan Chilton. On outside to Dotson. Ball tipped, stolen away by Mountain Grove, and they have it as they took it right out of Schultz's hands. Here's Heiler, straight up, three-pointer, it's good. And no defense whatsoever on Dawson Heiler. Coach Prue calls a timeout. Salem all the way from 10 points down, went to 15 points down in 2 shots, and they trail Mountain Grove 56-41. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
We're back to action. Fourth quarter. Hayden Wilson to the paint. He's trying to stop fadeaway jumpers. Good. Hayden Wilson with a good, strong pull-up. Salem down by 13 with 6:45 to go. Hanging around this Panther team. Now Heiler another three. It's good. Again, no defense at all by Salem on Dawson Heiler, and he has got 4 threes in this game. And now quickly the other way. Dotson can't get it to go down. And here comes Vaughn the other way. Vaughn over to Lauderdale. He lays it up and in. Bryce with an easy basket. And Salem suddenly down by 18. Put a couple of those threes back to back. Next thing you know, the lead just almost gets out of control. Now a blocking foul as Carter Chilton tried to kind of hook Vaughn. And Vaughn pushed him away, gets the foul. That is foul number 4 against Mountain Grove. That foul on the floor. No shooting foul. Duncan Family Chiropractic at 216 West 3rd Street is a proud supporter of the Salem Tigers. Go Big Blue from Dr. Amber Duncan, Duncan Family Chiropractic. Calster checks out of the ball game as Rhett Wakefield checks in. Here's Jordan Schultz over to Conway. Outside to Wilson. Wilson down low to Carter Chilton on the baseline, and Carter walks with the ball. Dawson Heiler, Dwayne's son, down into the corner to Lauderdale. Lauderdale out on top to Massey. Massey, who has 18. Getting it back to Lauderdale, back to Massey. Massey flips it out to Vaughn for a 3. It's off the front of the rim, and Jordan Schultz will pull it down to rebound. Jordan Schultz without a point in this game. Here's Dotson all the way down. He lays it up, misses, comes back to Dotson, but he was out of bounds. Fought for by Jordan Schultz and Vaughn, but it came down to Reese Dotson, but his feet were still out of bounds. And Heiler will bring it up against Conway. Heiler over to Massey. Massey beyond 3. Kicks it back on top to Lauderdale. His 3 will not go. And Carter Chilton has that rebound off to the side. Quickly the other way. Here's Dawson Conway. Down to Schultz off the glass. It won't fall, but a foul called, I believe, on Massey. That would be his 3rd. Nope, they're actually going to call that one on Gavin Vaughn. So Schultz to the line. He is 0 for 2 tonight and makes that one. Jordan has 7 rebounds in this game. They have got him up against Massey, and that's really, really tough. And that free throw goes through. 61-45. Massey all the way down. His shot partially blocked there by Schultz. Good job. Jordan's been averaging about 4 blocks a game. Wilson the other way. His jumper won't go. Brought down by Carter Chilton. It will not go. Try it one more time, and Carter's fouled there by Rhett Wakefield. And to the line goes Carter Chilton. Carter has 9 points. He'll be shooting 2. Coach Dwayne Heiler wants a timeout with 4:58 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take a 30-second break and come back. 61-45 Mountain Grove. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You are watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
At Town & Country Bank, we offer smart, friendly solutions for all of your financial needs. Our convenient tech-savvy banking options like our smartphone app and online banking allow you access to your accounts anytime, anywhere. With a wide variety of loan products like fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and refinancing options, we'll be here when you're ready to make your move. Stop by your local Town & Country Bank today or visit us online at tcbanks.com. Town & Country Bank is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Fourth quarter action here from the Salem High School gym with Mountain Grove up on top by 16 points, 61-45. Carter Chilton will be going to the line. He will be shooting 2. Salem Tigers made their first free throw of the night as Jordan Schultz just hit 2. Carter shooting his first of the night. And this one is on its way, and this one is no good. Not a lot of free throws in this game. Mountain Grove has only shot 2. They're 1 of 2. And this will be Salem's 7th, and it's good. 3 of 7 from the game for the Salem Tigers. And it's a 61-46 game. With the ball, Massey handing it off on the outside to Gavin Vaughn. He'll give it back to Wakefield. Now on top, Heiler back to Massey. To Lauderdale, back to Heiler. They're just going to play a little run around here, just waste some time. Lauderdale on top to Wakefield, right side pass to Vaughn. They'll wait for an easy shot here. On top it goes to Heiler to Lauderdale. Inside to Massey. Here comes off the glass. Nope, won't go. Carter Chilton gets it. Carter's had a good rebounding game again tonight. He's got 8. The other way, Dotson down low. Off the glass, it won't fall. Comes down to Wilson. Out on top to Conway. Back down low to Schultz. Off the glass, it's good. Jordan Schultz now has 4. Salem back to it in 13. As here comes Vaughn. Vaughn out between the circles. Salem in man-to-man coverage. Gets it off to Wakefield. And Wakefield is fouled there by Carter Chilton. Barely a touch. Almost looked like he walked with the ball. But Carter Chilton will pick up his 3rd foul. Sorry about that. His 2nd foul, excuse me. Dawson Conway checks out. Logan Chilton back in. Logan has had a good game. He's got 11 points. Heiler flips it in to John Felker. He's in the game with 4 fouls. Back to Dawson Heiler. Dawson back to Felker. Felker out high, guarded there by Chilton. Giving it off to Bryce Lauderdale. Lauderdale almost cuffed it. Stolen away by Hayden Wilson. Hayden all the way down. They'll be fouled on the floor. So the steal by the Salem Tigers. First turnover of the second half. And Lauderdale will pick up the foul. And that is a 7th foul, and that is bonus time. Hayden Wilson will go to the line. Good job by Hayden to pick his pocket. Salem needs a lot of points. They're down by 13. Hayden can cut it to 11 if he can make them both. It is a 1-and-1. He has to make the first, and he does not. Ball tipped up in the air by Massey. Here's Heiler the other way. So that opportunity down the tubes. And now a foul's going to be called on Logan Chilton as Gavin Vaughn kind of tripped over him. First on Logan. Mountain Grove will put it in to Felker. Felker stops and walks with the ball. Carter Chilton put his hand in there, but a travel call on Felker. He's not, probably had a typical John Felker game. He's got 5 points, but he has 4 turnovers and 4 fouls. Here's Reese Dotson looking for an open man to Carter Chilton for a long 3. It's good, and the Tigers are back within 10. Carter Chilton hits the long 3. 3:06 to go. 61-51. Let's take a 30-second break and come back. Mountain Grove on top. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
Relationships. It's not just being on a first-name basis. It's a partnership built on trust. This is Scott Ball, president of the Bank of Salem. Since 1883, the Bank of Salem has been serving our local community with the kind of personal service and professionalism that builds relationships. We've earned the trust of our customers with over a century of strength and stability, never once changing our name or compromising customer service. Stop by one of our 2 locations in Salem, visit our website, or download our free mobile app.
Point. Salem Tigers have outscored Mountain Grove 12-10 in the fourth quarter. Still got a long way to go. Big 3 by Carter Chilton. Big miss by Hayden Wilson on the 1-and-1. Just think if that had gone and maybe 2 points, it'd be even a closer game. The inbound coming into Vaughn. They beat this Tiger press to get to McAllister. He's in the offensive zone. Hang it off to Hyler. Dawson Hyler down to the paint, stops, almost traveled, giving it back to Felker. Felker with 2:52 to go down to Massey, and Hayden Wilson almost got that steal, but he'll pick up the foul instead. Hayden Wilson gets his 3rd foul. Hyler trying to get in, does to Massey. Massey's short jumper trickles in. He's got 20. And back is Wilson the other way. Hayden driving baseline underneath the basket outside to Logan Chilton to the paint. His shot blocked, comes to Hayden Wilson. Wilson out on top to Carter. Carter is going to be fouled there by Felker, and that should be it for John Felker. Felker will foul out of the ball game. Put Carter Chilton at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. He finished with 5 points, 5 rebounds. 63-51 as Lauderdale will come back in. McAllister and Lauderdale, Hyler, Vaughn, and Massey on the floor. 2:34 to go. 12-point, that's 4-possession game. And Carter Chilton will shoot a 1-and-1, and he makes the first. 63-52. 2.5 still to go in this game. That's a long time. Carter Chilton hits them both. Salem within 10. Full court press by Salem. They get it inside though to McAllister. McAllister trying to get away from Dotson. Now to Hyler. They get it to Hyler down that right side. All the way in the corner to Vaughn. Vaughn trying to get it out. Stolen by Logan Chilton. Logan will go down, lay it up, and missed it. And it goes out of bounds off Logan Chilton. He didn't know what to do when he got to the basket. Wanted to just roll it in and then thought he might have to bank it in. And the Tigers could have been within 8. But they missed the opportunity. They get the steal, but they can't score. The inbound to Massey. Massey up the middle of the floor in the offensive zone. Stops, giving it back to Hyler. Hyler off to Vaughn. Into Massey in the corner. 2:05 to go. Back on top, McAllister. Back to Massey, all the way down. Short jumper, no good. Tipped out, though, comes to Vaughn, down to Massey, and he scores. Pass the other way to Hayden Wilson. Down inside to Jordan Schultz. Was off shot off the glass. It won't fall. Tipped by Carter Chilton. Still can't get it. Finally taken there by McAllister. Long pass the other way to Vaughn. Down to 1:35. Vaughn away from Dotson. Spins. Down low, getting it there is McAllister to Hyler, now to Lauderdale. And Mountain Grove will burn clock here as Hyler hangs on to it. Finally fouled there by Carter Chilton. That'll be his 3rd. With 1:26 to go. Man, and layup by Logan Chilton could have made a big difference. Could have got it down to 8, but it didn't go. And then back Massey comes. Here's the other way. Heiler on top, Vaughn. Vaughn down to the paint. Going to get to McAllister. Mountain Grove just wanting to burn clock here. Here's Heiler. And it'll be bumped there by Hayden Wilson. And Hayden will pick up his 4th. That'll be the 6th team foul. Still not shooting free throws is Mountain Grove. Massey will get it in with 1:11 to go. It is a 12-point Mountain Grove lead. Missed opportunities for Salem in this game. Wilson will check out. Silas Wolf comes in, as does Dawson Conway. The inbound comes to McAllister. McAllister will be fouled there as Logan Chilton and Reese Dotson each got him. I think it'll be Logan that gets the foul. Nope, they're going to give it to Dotson. Logan had him all tied up in his arms. So Wilson and Logan, Carter Chilton come back in the game. Logan Chilton will line up with his brother. His cousin on the side to the line. Free throw is up and no good by McAllister, but he gets his own rebound. McAllister hanging on to it, down to a minute left as he gives it off to Heiler, and Heiler will just give it off to Massey. Back to Heiler. Dotson tried to foul him, and no foul was called. Finally, Hayden Wilson will foul out of the ball game. So Wilson is done for the night with 6 points. He has a couple of rebounds. Dawson Heiler to the line. He's got 12 points in this game. And that free throw is no good, and Jordan Schultz has that rebound. Quickly the other way, it's Dotson with 49 seconds. Salem needs a lot of points. Dotson's 3, it's good. Salem within 9. Pass inside, a foul called quickly with 40 seconds to go. It's still a 1-1. Over the missed opportunities. 65-56. Noah McAllister, who just missed a shot, be back there, try another one. Again, 1-1. Got his own rebound after the miss. And this free throw is good. That makes it a 4-possession game with 40 seconds to go. Next one, also good. 67-56. Dotson out to Carter Chilton for another 3. It's off the rim. Jordan Schultz with a rebound, and a foul's going to be called. We didn't call it on as Schultz will go to the line. They're going to call that one on Vaughn. That's what the Tigers want, the clock to stop. Schultz needs to hit them both. It's a 1-1. And the first one is good. Salem will now have a total of 9 free throws in this fourth quarter. He can make it a 3-possession game with the free throw. So Schultz still has a shot to go. I'm not sure what discussion's about. And Jordan's next free throw also good. He's 4 for 4 here in the fourth quarter. It's back to a 9-point game. Vaughn the other way in the offensive zone. Salem needs to do something or they just run out of time. Flips it back to Massey. Massey hands it off to Heiler. Heiler fouled there by Dotson. Nobody would touch him. Salem down by 9, needed to have a chance to get the ball back. And they needed a foul, and they didn't do it. Lost about 7 or 8 seconds as Heiler go to the line to shoot a 1. Now he's going to shoot 2 now. This is double figure, our double bonus. He's already in double figures at 12, and he could put this game away for certain right here if he makes one, and he does. That'll make it again a 4-possession game with only 17.9 seconds left. And that's virtually an impossibility. He makes them both. Tigers will fall to 5-15 on the year. As 14 seconds left, Dotson puts up a long three. It's off the front of the rim. Massey with that long reach, pulls down the rebound. Back to Heiler, 7 seconds left. Heiler gets to the timeline, gets by Carter Chilton, and that's going to do it. Mountain Grove 69, Salem Tigers 58. Back in 2 minutes to wrap it up. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching it on Fidelity Local 6.
No matter how good of a driver you are, accidents can happen that can leave your vehicle damaged. Larson Collision Center can make that vehicle look new again. They have a frame machine, Chief Easy Liner, and a spray and bake booth, and their work is guaranteed. Larson's also gives free estimates. Plus, Larson Collision Center has car rental available. For more information or to make an appointment, stop by and see them today at 503 North MacArthur in Salem or call 729-3915 Larson Collision Center.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
At Fairground Auto Plaza, we can take care of all your vehicle needs.
We've got accessories for your car or truck, a top-notch service department, a state-of-the-art body shop, and of course, we've got the perfect new or used vehicle just for you.
So come see us, your hometown dealer.
Because at Fairground Auto Plaza, we were driven to serve you best.
Knight Auto Care is your full-service repair shop in Salem at 307 East Scenic Rivers Boulevard. They provide a wide range of services from fast lube to major engine overhauls to vehicle inspections. With an 8-bay repair shop, they get your vehicle in and out quickly. Call Eddie or Nancy Knight for more information at 729-5761. Knight Auto Care, serving the area since 1966.
A little air stuff blow up there. It's nasty. Couldn't get it done and made some, just critical mistakes on the front ends of 1-and-1s, missed a couple of layups, had the chances, just couldn't get it done, and then Mountain Grove was able to just persevere and won by a score of 69-58. 22 points by Dylan Massey. He was the force in this game for the Mountain Grove Panthers with 14 rebounds. He led the way, 15 points by Bryce Lauderdale, 14 by Dawson Heiler, 8 by Gavin Vaughn, 5 for John Felker, and 5 for Noah McAllister in the contest. 5 rebounds for Felker and Vaughn, 4 for McAllister, 3 for Dawson Heiler, and 2 for Bryce Lauderdale in the ball game. 5 of 7 from the free throw line was the Mountain Grove Panthers. They had 7 turnovers and 3 steals. For the Salem Tigers, they were being led tonight by Carter Chilton, by Reese Dotson, who had 17 points, followed by Carter with 15, 11 for Logan Chilton. Tigers got 6 points each from Jordan Schultz and Hayden Wilson, and 3 from Dawson Conway. Tigers were led in rebounding by Jordan Schultz with 8, 6 for Carter Chilton in the game. 8 for Carter as well. Misadded there. And 4 for Reese Dotson, 2 for Hayden Wilson, 1 each for Dawson Conway, Logan Chilton, and Silas Wolf, who's in the game. Salem was 6 of 11 from the free throw line. They had 7 turnovers and 6 steals in the contest. But The perseverance of Mountain Grove in this one, as Salem did kind of match up with them pretty late in the game, did a good job of staying right with them. Actually outscored them 19-18 in that fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough as the Mountain Grove Panthers went on to beat the Salem Tigers to go to 4-0 in the SCA and 10-11 on the season as they win it here at the Salem High School gym by a final score of 69-58.